Okay, first grade, let's get the materials that we need for this project. We're going to need a pencil, a pair of scissors, a piece of construction paper. It can be any color you'd like. I'm going to use yellow for this project. We're also going to need markers, colored pencils, or crayons. So before we begin, let's turn our paper vertically. We're going to draw our fish this way. So we're going to start with a V. Then we're going to go from either side to create these curved lines for our fish's body. From the bottom of those lines, we're going to draw a curved kind of slope like a slide going all the way down to the bottom of our paper. So we want to really connect those lines all the way to the bottom so our tail is nice and long. Then we want to create two fins. So we're going to start about close to the top of our fish just to create one fin with a curved line and three little curvy squiggles until we reach our body. So I'm going to draw a circle eye and then the pupil. Separate my head from my body using a curved line, the tail from the body using a wavy line. Both of those lines can be different or they could be the same. It's up to you. Now I'm going to start to add those details to my fish. Maybe some polka dots by the tail, some curved lines for my fin so we can see some detailing. I'm going to draw a repeated pattern for my body. Some scales, some polka dots, some scales, and some polka dots. Once you have your design in place, you're ready to get started for the next step, which is outlining using a black marker. When we finish our outline, we can start to color. I'm going to use a combination of crayons and markers to create some beautiful coloring on my fish. First, I'm starting with a white crayon for my eye, and then going in with a green crayon for the pupil. You can choose whatever color you want. I'm going to create an echo pattern on my body. An echo pattern means that you repeat the same lines that you created on the inside. So for my scales, I'm going in with a blue marker and I'm just tracing the inside the same way I would have drawn with my black marker. So it's just a repeated pattern, tracing the same line over and over again. So now I'll use red. And last, I will take a green and do the inside. Now it looks like there's a lot more scales than there are, and it's almost 3D. Time to go back in and color my polka dots. The great thing about using black marker is you can take a white crayon and go over your lines or next to them, and it'll make your black marker stand out even more. I'm going to be tracing over my black dots close to my tail and even drawing some extra lines on top of my scales so it gives them texture, makes them look like they're a little prickly. I added some few details like outlining my eye and even adding some gills. I'm now going to take some scissors and cut out my fish. There you go, first grade. We have this beautiful colorful fish using crayons, colored pencils, and markers. I hope you enjoyed the video. Happy creating!